You know that feeling when your phone seems to read your mind? When you're thinking about pizza and suddenly every ad is for Domino's? When you mention a random song and it shows up in your recommended playlist an hour later? Yeah, we all just laugh it off. Say it's the algorithm being creepy. But what if I told you it's not just creepy? What if it's something much worse? My name is Maya, and 3 weeks ago, I thought I had it all figured out. 16 years old, 200,000 followers on TikTok, brand deals rolling in. I was the girl everyone wanted to be. Perfect grades, perfect boyfriend, perfect life documented in perfect posts. The algorithm loved me, and I loved it back. We had this beautiful relationship. I fed it content, it fed me views, simple. But algorithms learn, they adapt, and sometimes they learn things they shouldn't. It started small. My phone began showing me ads for therapy apps. Weird, right? I'd never searched for anything like that. I was Maya Chen, the girl who had everything together. Why would I need therapy? I laughed it off, blocked the ads, kept posting my daily affirmations and morning routines. Then came the meditation apps, sleep aid apps, apps for dealing with anxiety and depression. I kept blocking them, but they kept coming back. Different brands, different approaches, but always the same message. You need help, Maya. You're not okay. But I was okay. My metrics were better than ever. My engagement was through the roof. I just signed with a major skincare brand. Everything was perfect. So why did my phone think I was falling apart?
Yo, Maya, your phone's been buzzing for like 10 minutes straight.
That was my little brother Ethan, 14 and basically glued to his gaming setup. But he notices everything tech-related. It's probably just notifications. Brand stuff, you know?
Nah, this is different. It's like frantic buzzing, and your screen keeps lighting up even when you're not touching it.
I grabbed my phone, and Ethan was right. The screen was flickering between apps I'd never opened. Mental health resources, crisis hotlines, articles about teen suicide prevention. My blood went cold. What the hell? I tried to close the apps, but they wouldn't close. Every time I swiped away a suicide prevention article, two more would pop up. My phone was having some kind of breakdown. Or maybe it thought I was.
That's super weird. Have you been searching for any of this stuff?
No. Why would I be searching for that?
I don't know, but algorithms don't just randomly show you crisis intervention stuff. They learn from your behavior patterns, your search history, even how long you pause on certain content.
The apps finally closed, leaving my home screen looking normal again. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching me. Something that knew me better than I knew myself. Over the next few days, it got worse. My recommended videos shifted from lifestyle content to documentaries about teen depression. My Spotify playlist started including sad songs I'd never liked. Even my food delivery apps began suggesting comfort foods and ice cream at weird hours, like they knew I'd be crying. But I wasn't crying. I wasn't depressed. I was fine. I kept telling myself I was fine. The breaking point came last Tuesday. I was filming a Get Ready With Me video, talking about this amazing new concealer that covered everything perfectly. I was in the middle of explaining my skincare routine when my phone started acting up again. But this time, it wasn't just showing me mental health resources. This time, the screen displayed something that made my hands shake so badly I dropped the phone. It was a calendar. My calendar. But it had events I'd never created, appointments I'd never made. Therapy appointment, 3 p.m. today. Crisis counseling, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Family intervention, this weekend. And at the bottom, in an event marked for next Friday, exactly 1 week away, there was something that made my blood freeze. Memorial service, Maya Chen, 1 p.m. I screamed. Actually screamed, like something out of a horror movie. Ethan came running, found me hyperventilating on my bedroom floor.
Maya, what happened? What's wrong?
My phone, it knows something. It thinks I'm going to. It has my memorial service scheduled.
That's impossible. Phones don't schedule their own events.
But when he looked at my calendar, his face went pale.
This is seriously messed up. We need to factory reset this thing right now.
We tried everything. Factory reset, new SIM card, even switched to Ethan's old iPhone. But within hours, the same thing happened. The algorithm followed me. It knew me across devices, across accounts, across every digital fingerprint I'd ever left. And the scariest part, it wasn't wrong. See, the thing about algorithms is they don't just track what you do. They track what you don't do. They notice when you stop engaging with happy content, when you pause longer on posts about mental health, when you start Googling things at 3 a.m. that you immediately delete from your search history. They notice when you smile in your videos, but your eyes look empty. When your engagement drops because you're running out of energy to pretend. When you start posting less frequently because getting out of bed feels impossible. The algorithm saw what I couldn't admit to myself. That behind all the perfect posts and brand deals and hundreds of thousands of followers, I was drowning. That the pressure to be perfect was crushing me. That every day felt harder than the last. And I was just scared to tell anyone because admitting you're not okay when your entire brand is built on being perfect. That's career suicide. But the algorithm knew. It had been watching me slow down, watching me fade, watching me slip through the cracks of my own curated life. And it was trying to help the only way it knew how. By connecting me with resources, with help, with people who might save me from myself. The memorial service never happened. Because 3 days ago, I finally listened to what my phone was trying to tell me. I called that therapy number. I talked to my parents. I took a break from social media. I'm getting help now. Real help. And you know what's weird? My phone doesn't show me crisis resources anymore. Now it shows me recovery stories, healthy coping mechanisms, funny cat videos. The algorithm adapted. Because that's what algorithms do. They learn, they grow. They try to give you what you need, even when you don't know you need it. But here's the thing that still keeps me up at night. If my phone knew I was in trouble before I did, what else does it know? What other futures is it calculating? What other outcomes is it predicting? And more importantly, what is your phone trying to tell you right now that you're not ready to hear? Check your recommended content tonight. Really look at it. Because sometimes the algorithm isn't trying to sell you something. Sometimes it's trying to save you. And if it is, maybe you should listen.